every other country. I'm going to explain this slightly strange. For 3 away series, 3 neutral series, even though they're away, and then you'll consequence. There's 1 country you don't go to. You go to 6 of the other 7.
Union would have been confident for the second half, and that can be dangerous. And I think for this,
at this sort of nearly a catch.
We're talking about they've deprived Monaco time all match long. And Coach Ramada deserves one. It feels like something is going to give at some point in the next couple of overs.
So what it means as well, because you're hosting 3 home series, I think there might be a few anomalies to the calendar. But generally, each team will host a home series in 2024.
That's the place you're actually from. So there's 1 country you don't go to. You go to 6 of the other 7. Nearly a catch. You have to say Mala would have deserved that.
So, जितना जल्दी जाएंगे उतना जल्दी.
Against each other are in essence only for the rankings. There's no other context to them. The Super League was meant to give context to every ODI. I feel really sorry for the ICC with it because they worked so hard to get it into place. It wasn't perfect because every side didn't play each other. India and Pakistan still not playing bilaterally. So it was only 8 series rather than you should have played 6 home and away. It was kind of a compromise. But the big issue was then the COVID pandemic hit just as it was starting. And in fact, I think the very first series was played in a bubble between Ireland and England. This one's cut away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but Powell's going to have to do very well to cut this off, and he'll dive and chase in vain. The hundreds come up in the last over, and USA capitalising upon this great start.
That's a phenomenal cut shot from Monaco Patel. Look how close to stumps this is. It's the googly that's just come back and straightened right outside the off stump, and he's done well to be able to squeeze that behind Rohit Bado to get 4 runs.
I do wonder if there's a few slightly tired bodies for Nepal. They played a lot of cricket on this tour of North America. Not just the official games, 12 in Canada. They played a number of games against a high performance 11, then up in King City. They then played 3 ODI, 3 T20s in the Stake Stars and Summits Trophy. Had the warm-up then against USA A. So it's great to play so much cricket, but sometimes it can lead to a bit of fatigue in a performance like this one, where they've just not been great. They certainly haven't been at their best anyway. Big shot. And Manak Patel says, well, this is only a part-timer bowling to me. I'm going to take him on and smash him all the way for 6.
First real signs of aggression for Manak Patel in today's game, and I think he's just had enough of not being on strike, of seeing deliveries come in, and he knows that the Pacers at some point are going to come back on and start to use the overcast conditions. So he said, just straight a little bit down the leg side, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I think he senses that Rohit Bado is going to make the move. He wants to attack the spinners while they're on.
Yeah, quite a few American fans now have found their way into the ground, including Manak Patel's new wife.
ओके मेरो लाइभ को हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हैन सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनुस् है त
She'll be delighted. From Atlanta, here she is, where Manak Patel now lives. I think it was only a couple of weeks ago they got married, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just right before the series with Nepal, that T20 series, and he's putting on a show now in these back half of the ODIs after, again, what was just a run of bad form for him.
Yeah, just one shy of what would be 3 back-to-back 50s. What a bounce back from America's captain. Really impressed by his return to form. He's one of the best players in the associate game when he's at his best. Now I hope I've got the right lady. There is Manik Patel's wife on the right. I think that's right. Let's hope we...